Good evening, people. Good evening. Yes, lagging again. Can you hear me clearly? Lagging again. Can you hear me, students? How are you? Speaker off another. Lagging again. Right, students, we're going to discuss today cell structure function remaining multiple choice questions. So you have to find that tute. This tute you have to find. Find that tute. We'll discuss the questions. Right, in future we'll have a separate discussion right plan for this evening session. But at the moment we'll try to catch up and complete people whatever the remaining questions that we failed to discuss in the class. Okay, so how many questions we discussed MCQs last time, people? Can someone tell me where we stopped last time? Can someone tell me where we stopped last time? Make a PDF about the account, the SRS. PDF for the holiday. ඔන්න මට මේ ශාරයක් විතර දෙන්න. මොකල mouse set මට දෙන්න. Right, people, we had to discuss how many questions from where we had to start. Come on. From where we had to start. Come on. How many MCQs we discussed, people? Page number 12. Did we discuss? Yes or no? Come on, please talk with me. Can someone send a message? Namai? Page 13. Page 13. What is the question number, Santosh? Question number, Santosh? Question number 19. Question 19, page 13. 14, eh? Page 14. Then page 14. 13 MCQ 9. Okay, 13 MCQ 9. So we'll start from there. Page 13 MCQ 9. Yes. Lagging yes. Yes. Network all of the camera out of focus. Right. Page number 13 MCQ 9. We'll start from there. MCQ 9. මොකද එපා computers mark කරන්න එපා. Right, question number 9, which of the following statement regarding plasma membrane is correct? Right, question number 9, plasma membrane is correct. First statement, share කරන්න බෑද SRS මට මේක PDF open කරන්නකෝ. එපා no need. වැඩි පැටලෙනවා. මේ වැඩ කරන්නේ Right, people, page number 13. Online getting any of that? 13. Page, you know. Question number 9. Right, we'll start with question number 9. Right, which of the following statement regarding plasma membrane is correct? Plasma membrane correct. It is mainly composed of carbohydrate, phospholipids and proteins. Plasma membrane mainly composed of carbohydrates, phospholipids and proteins. That is wrong. Neither. Why? Carbohydrate is not a main constituent, so we can't agree with the first statement. Second one, phospholipid molecules are movable and provide fluid nature to the membrane. Phospholipid molecules are movable and provide fluid nature. People, send your chats to the main chat line, okay? We should start from the 10th one. Hurry, come on. So, phospholipid molecules are movable and provide fluid nature to the membrane. That is correct, neither. So, second is correct. Peripheral proteins are tightly attached. Tightly attached peripheral proteins. They can be loosely bound to the surface. Then phospholipid bilayer enables the nearby cells to communicate with each other. Phospholipid bilayer enables the nearby cells to communicate with each other, not the phospholipid bilayer. Some of the proteins allows the cells to communicate with nearby cells. Hydrophobic tails of phospholipids attach to cytoskeletal fibers and help to maintain the shape of the cell. Hydrophobic tails of phospholipids attach to cytoskeletal fibers. We didn't discuss anything like that. Wrong. So we'll take people second as the answer. Question number 10. Compound light microscope. Compound light microscope, lenses reflect light to magnify. Lenses reflect the refract neither. So this statement is wrong. Reflect is wrong, right? Refract. And resolution power is inversely proportional to the wavelength of light. Resolution power is inversely proportional to the wavelength of light. Inversely, wavelength decreases, resolution power increases. That is correct. And then image produced by the eyepiece lens is magnified by the objective lens. Should be the other way around. The image produced by the objective is magnified. So wrong. The maximum magnification usually 600 times of the actual size of the specimen. We said people in the light microscope it's 1000 and resolution power is 0.2 millimeter. Wrong. 0.2 what we said micrometer. So we got the answer now. Moving to question number 11, nucleus, eukaryotic chromosome contain. People, chromosomes of eukaryotes made of what? Chromosomes contain DNA and protein. So why don't we take the third one as the answer? DNA and protein. Question number 12, people, chromosomes are present in nucleus and mitochondria. Nucleus, mitochondria and chloroplast. Now, when we say chromosome, we say chromosome present in the nucleus. Chromosome can present in bacteria. but chromosomes are not present in mitochondria. DNA present, but you don't use the word chromosome neither. So therefore, chromosomes present in nucleus, right? So we'll take that nucleus as the answer neither. Nucleus. You can't take mitochondria. Ne? Question number 13. Nucleus bounded by single membrane, present in all live cells, and then visible only through electron microscope. Center of information storage of a cell. Only structure contain DNA. Nucleus bounded by single membrane, wrong, ne? Double membrane bounded structure. Present in all live cells. Nucleus present in all live cells. Nucleus present in all live cells. No, in red blood cells, nucleus absent. Phloem, C2 elements, nucleus absent. Bacterial cells, nucleus absent. So you can't agree with the second statement. Visible only through electron microscope. No, it's a light microscopic structure. Center of information storage in the cell. Yes, that's perfect. Neither. Only structure contain DNA. Wrong, because mitochondria and chloroplast, they have two. So we can't agree with that. So moving to next question, question number 14. Question number 14. Ribosomes consist 3 subunits. Wrong. How many subunits are there in ribosome? 2 subunits. Neither. And then the attached in smooth ER. Attached in smooth ER. Wrong. Neither. Ribosomes are attached to rough ER. Involved in protein synthesis. Involved in protein synthesis. That's perfect. That is true. So we'll take that one as an answer. Involving in storage of synthesized proteins? No. They are not active inside the nucleus. Yeah, that's correct. This is also correct. Right? Ribosomes are not active inside the nucleus. That's correct, people. Right? So we have 2 answers here for this question. 3 and 5. Both you can take as the answers. Right? Moving to next page. Page number 15. Page number 15. Question number also 15. Present in all living cells. Present in all living cells, no doubt, that's ribosome. Then ribosomes absent. Ribosomes absent. On ER, no, it's present. Neither. In vacuole, that's correct. They are never present, never ever present in vacuole. So we can take second as the answer. Question number 17. Which of the following organelle is not a membrane bounded one? Which of the following organelle is not membrane bounded? Right? Nucleus, mitochondria, Golgi, ribosomes. So we can take once again ribosomes. Question number 18. Ribosomes found in chloroplast of a plant cell. They are the same size and composition those seen in bacteria. Now people, in bacteria, they have 70S ribosomes. Chloroplast, they have 70S ribosomes too. So therefore, in bacteria and chloroplast, they have the same size, same composition containing ribosomes. Right? I'm taking people first one as the answer because both are 70S ribosomes. So I think you understand this. So we go with the first one as the answer. Question number 19. Single membrane bounded organelles. Single membrane bounded organelles has a fixed structure. Very old question. A single membrane bounded organelle has a fixed structure. Endoplasmic reticulum has a fixed structure. Wrong. It's dynamic. Synthesized proteins. No. Synthesized proteins. Actually, protein synthesis done by ribosomes. Fully covered with ribosomes. No. Work as an internal transport system. Not connected with the membrane. I think this one is a close answer. Not connected with the membrane. No, it's connected. So we'll go with the fourth one as a best answer, but little out of syllabus. You don't see all these statements available in our resource book because it's a very old question. Question number 20, people. Which of the following is incorrect regarding lysosomes. They are derived from Golgi complex. Lysosomes, Golgi complex, correct. They are double membrane bounded organelles. Double membrane bounded, wrong. So we have the answer now. So what is the answer for the 18th question, Kilahano? 18th question, we took first one as the answer. 18th first. All right. Question number 20. Question number 20. Second is a better answer, neither. They contain different types of digestive enzymes. Yeah, correct. They help recycling cellular materials. Yes. Yes, yes. They digest, neither. And especially people what do you call, the digestion of old organelles. They are found only in eukaryotic cells. Yeah, that's correct. You don't see them in prokaryotes. 31, tonoplast. What is tonoplast? The vacuole membrane derived from plasma membrane. Dead structure. Cannot grow. Contain only proteins only. Contain only proteins only, wrong, ne? Not selectively permeable, wrong. Dead structure, no. Cannot grow, no. First is a good answer. Question number 32. Question number 32. What is the organelle? Question number 32. Not a function of lysosome. Transport of residue materials, function. Digest food particles in cells. Correct. Autolysis, correct. Phagocytosis, no. Digest worn out organelles, correct. So fourth one is the answer. Question number 33. What is the organelle which synthesize enzymes in a cell? That's no doubt, neither. Ribosomes. Question number 34. What is the cellular reaction related to lysosomes? Cellular reaction related to lysosome. Autolysis, respiration, secretion, synthesis, transport. We'll take this one, eh? Autolysis. Endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum has permanent shape. No. Involves in synthesis of protein. No. Fully covered by ribosomes. No. Actin intracellular transportation. Not attached. This question repeating, ne? This question repeated even before, ne? All right. Question number 36. Golgi bodies. Golgi body is abundant in nerve cells. No. Synthesize enzymes. No. Not linked with ER. Wrong. Synthesize SCR. No. Collect secretory products. That's correct. That is correct. Right. Moving people to question number 37. Question number 37. Which of the following pigments present in cell sap? Following pigment present in cell sap. Cell sap is vacuole, anthocyanin. All right. Anthocyanin. People, please send your chat to the main chat line. 15 questions, someone asked the answer. We took a fifth one, ribosome. Right, please follow. Right. Question number 38. Question number 38. Membrane is absent in. Membrane absent in nucleolus. Roughy R membrane present, mitochondria present, Golgi body present, nucleus present. Question number 39. Not involving in transportation of matter within cells. Not involving in transportation of materials within the cell. Lysosomes transport, peroxisomes transport, chloroplast not, ER transport, Golgi transport. Answer is the third one. Question number 40. Which of the following incorrect regarding Golgi complex of an animal cell? Golgi complex of an animal cell. Incorrect one. They are well developed in secretory cells. Yes. Closely associated with ER. Yes. Form lysosomes. Yes. Consist of membrane structure. Yes. Store glycogen granules? No. So we have the answer. Fifth one is the answer. Question number 41. Which of the following is incorrect regarding lysosomes? Following is incorrect regarding lysosomes. Store various different types of enzymes. Store various different types of enzymes. Various different types of enzymes. Incorrect statement regarding lysosomes. Store various types of enzymes. Yeah. Formed by Golgi vesicles. Yes. Double membrane. No. So we got the answer. Do not involving in protein synthesis. Yes. Suicide bags. Yes. Question number 42. Which of the following is not a function of the Golgi complex? Not a function of Golgi complex. Not a function of Golgi complex. Not a function of Golgi complex. Following is not a function of the Golgi complex. Distribution of materials. Distribute, neither. Modify materials. Yeah. Collect proteins. Golgi, collect proteins. We'll take correct, neither. Produce lysosomes, correct. Photorespiration, no. So the answer is 5. Answer 5, photorespiration. Organelles like chloroplast, mitochondria, and what else? Peroxisomes, carry out photorespiration. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is abundantly found in cells that accumulate which of the following substances? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. That's a tricky question. I would like to know the answer from you. Who's going to tell me the answer? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is abundantly found. Santosh says toxin. Any other answer, people? Toxin. Santosh answer is toxin. Right? Abundantly found in. Anyone else would like to answer? Enzymes. Enzymes. Please send your answers to the main chat, people. Right? Toxins. So I got now 2 answers. The protein, no. Toxins, yes. Why toxins? Because carries out detoxification. Enzymes, no. Lipids can be, neither. Lipids can be. Why? Because the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is involving in synthesizing of lipids and carbohydrates. So, no. So, you can take 2 answers here, but my answer is a toxin. Best answer is toxin. All right. Question number 44. Question number 44. Which of the following organelles is involving in detoxification? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Correct. Peroxisomes. Correct. Golgi complex. No. Glyoxysomes. No. Lysosomes. No. So we have the answer A and B. A and B are the answers. Question number 45. Which of the following organelle in the cell synthesizes lipids? Synthesizes lipids. Golgi complex, endoplasmic reticulum, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Question number 46. Which of the following organelle in the cell is involving in lipid synthesis? Which of the following? Repeating. Ayyo. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum once again. 2 years, ne? 2 different years, ne? They have asked the same question. 2 different years. 2 different years, the same question, ne? Right, people, question number 47. Which of the following statement is correct regarding endoplasmic reticulum? It consists of bilayer of lipids and proteins. Consists of bilayer of lipids and proteins. Bilayer of lipids and proteins. Bilayer of lipids and proteins. Correct regarding endoplasmic reticulum. Consist of bilayer of lipids and proteins. Lipid bilayer present. Why? Because there is a membrane which covers. Correct regarding endoplasmic reticulum. Consist of bilayer of lipids and proteins. I'll take it as correct. Regulate the waste materials from the cell. No. Responsible for lipid synthesis and detoxification of toxic substances. Question is regarding generally endoplasmic reticulum, so we'll take it as no. Now, if it is given for SCR, correct. The main osmotic balance, no, it does not. The osmotic balance is maintained by vacuole. Receives information and generates signals to coordinate activity between cells. Receives information and generates signals to coordinate activities between cells. No. So I think first is better answer. First is better answer. Question number 47. Let me check it once again, people. Right, let me check it once again. It consists of bilayer of lipids and proteins. Bilayer of lipids and proteins. Bilayer. Responsible for lipid synthesis and detoxification. The answer has to be between these two. Ne? Bilayer of lipids. Now, cell membrane or the membrane of organelles, they have lipid bilayer. Ne? Lipids and proteins. Doubtful. Right? Doubtful, but I can take first one as the answer. Right? First one as the answer. Question number 48. Chloroplast and mitochondria. Organelles can replicate. Organelles can replicate. Mitochondria can replicate. Chloroplast can replicate. Centrioles can replicate. Nucleus can replicate. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. Moving to next page. Moving to next page. Question number 49. Question number 49. Which sentence is incorrect about mitochondria? Main organelle which synthesize ATP. 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 Mitochondria. Yeah, correct. Contain enzymes required for Krebs cycle. You haven't learned that part, but anyway, correct. Involving in oxidative phosphorylation. Correct. Abundant in physiologically active cells. Yes. Single membrane and no. Answer is 5. Question number 50. Which of the following incorrect regarding mitochondria? They contain enzymes. Yes. They contain ribosomes. Yes. They contain DNA. Yes. They are found in all living organisms. No. No. Not in bacteria neither. They are found in large number of heart muscle cells. Yes. Question number 51. Which of the following sentence is incorrect regarding microtubules? They are involving in formation of cytoskeleton. Involved in formation of cytoskeleton. Microtubules, they involve in formation of cytoskeleton. Correct. Facilitate the cytoplasmic streaming. Yes. 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 Now, I think it's not mentioned in our syllabus, cytoskeleton. This question is regarding microtubules. Neither. Our resource book, they have given people it as a function of the cytoskeleton, not particularly for microtubules. But anyway, we'll accept it. They are structural composition of bacterial flagella. No. Right? Every time you have to find the best answer, okay, people? So when you have two answers, go for the best. Require for intercellular transport, intracellular transport. Yeah. They are mitotic spindle. Yes. So we have the answer, third one. Question number 52. Which of the following is an incorrect statement? Cytoskeleton is found only in eukaryotic cells. Cytoskeleton is found only in eukaryotic cell. Cytoskeleton is found only in eukaryotic cells. Yeah. All organelles in eukaryotic cells are membrane bounded. All organelles are membrane bounded. No. No. That's wrong. We can't accept this one. Mitochondria are believed to have originated from aerobic bacteria. Correct, but we didn't learn it. It's out of syllabus. But I think I didn't mention. Did I mention it? Yes, I mentioned it. I mentioned it in the class. Remember, I said that the beast and the beauty. The beast and the beauty story of Matakara theory class. Remember, people? Remember. 48, my dear, we took fifth one. Right? Beast and the beauty. Kilakiwe, once upon a time, there was a tiny, innocent mitochondrian. Right? She lost in the jungle and she was trapped in a castle of a beast. Same like that. Tiny mitochondrian trapped by some eukaryotic cell. Later on, the beast start loving the beauty and then they married and lived happily ever after. I said, ne? So this is something like that. Ne? The mitochondria evolved from aerobic bacteria. Yes. Ribosomes found in mitochondria are different from those found in cytoplasm. Yes. All cell membrane have lipid protein bilayer structure. Yes. So we have the answer. Question number 53. Which of the following structures in the cell does not contain RNA? Ribosomes, RNA present. Nucleolus, RNA present. Mitochondria, RNA present. Lysosomes, no RNA. Chloroplast, RNA present. So we got the answer. Fourth one. Cell wall absent in higher plant. Cell wall lignin present. Suberin, lignin present, suberin present, cutin present, chitin ille. Protein ille. To our syllabus, no protein. Higher plant cell wall. So the best answer is chitin. Protein, of course, present. Out of syllabus, that's the problem. Right? Proteins present out of syllabus. Right? Out of syllabus. But anyway, we got the answer now. Chitin, fourth one is the best answer. You write a small note, people. Right? Protein present in plant cell wall, but out of syllabus, not mentioned in GC A-level syllabus. Right? But in the old syllabus, this point they had given, right, in auxin, right, acid growth hypothesis in the cell wall, they have mentioned that the proteins and some enzymes are available in the cell wall. You don't have to write all these things, neither rubbish. So just keep in mind, people, chitin is the answer here. Question number 55. Which of the following structure is comparatively small? Right, small means it's visible only to the electron microscope. Chromosome visible to your eye, chromosomes visible under the light microscope, nucleolus under the light microscope, Golgi complex under light microscope, chloroplast under light microscope, cell wall under light microscope. So it's not working neither. And then what's the smallest then out of these? Smallest. We'll take nucleolus, right? Because it's present inside the nucleus, structure within the nucleus. So we'll take, because of that, the answer as nucleolus. Two protoplasms are joined with, we know that, plasmodesmata. Pits can be clearly seen in xylem vessels, but we didn't discuss it yet. Upcoming lesson, people. So you're going to learn that. Plasmodesmata are Plasmodesmata are cytoplasmic threads which interconnects the nucleus? No. Protoplasmic threads interconnecting adjacent protoplasms together? Yes. That's correct. Question number 59. Pectin is major constituent of. Pectin is a major constituent of primary cell wall, secondary cell wall, middle lamella. Pectin is a major constituent of middle lamella. So the answer is third. So moving up, moving up, moving up. Question number 60. Which of the following feature of the eukaryotic cell supports the theory of endosymbiotic origin? Okay. Now, people, this is also somewhat out of syllabus, but still, I mentioned you endosymbiosis means the bacteria, what do you call chloroplast and mitochondria had evolved from bacteria. That's idea is endoplasmic endoplasmic endosymbiotic origin. Anyway, we'll leave this question because now it's not in our syllabus, so I have to cut that. All right, people, question number 61. Question number 61. Which of the following structure function relationship is incorrect? Nucleus, ribosome, synthesis, correct. Microbodies, photorespiration, microbodies. Microbodies? Microbodies. We didn't discuss microbodies, neither. We didn't discuss microbodies. Microbodies. Shall we correct that as peroxisomes? Peroxisome. Can you correct it as peroxisome? Peroxisomes. Peroxisomes, photorespiration in plants. Correct. And lysosomes, detoxification. No. Mitochondria, synthesis of ATP. Yes. Golgi complex, synthesis of glycolipids. It was not given neither. Not mentioned neither. So we have two answers, 3 and 5, my dear. 3 and 5, two answers. Question number 62, which of the following? Who makes glycolipids? Glycolipids not mentioned anywhere, ne? Glycoprotein for RER, right, people? Glycoprotein for RER. Question number 62, which of the following combination organelles in the eukaryotic cells contain DNA? Ribosome, nucleus, and mitochondria only. Ribosomes, nucleus, and mitochondria only. Oh, ribosomes wrong, ne? Mitochondria and chloroplast only. No. Endoplasmic reticulum and no. Mitochondria, nucleus, and chloroplast only. Yes. Answer is fourth one. Harida. Question number 63. Which of the following does not contain DNA? Does not contain DNA, chloroplast, mitochondria. Plasmid. What's plasmid? Anyone knows what plasmid is? Small circular DNA in bacteria. Correct. Endospores. All right. You don't know this, neither. Endospores present in bacteria, people, they contain DNA. Ribosome contain RNA. So answer must be ribosome, but small tiny problem you haven't learned about endospore yet. You're going to learn it later. So anyway, question 5 is the answer. Statement 5, fifth choice is the answer. Question number 64. 64. Shall we modify this endospore? We'll correct that. Now, since it is not in the syllabus, let's take nucleoid. Take it as nucleoid. Nucleoid kilodagamu will correct the choice on nucleoid. Then it's correct, ne? Nucleoid correct. After correcting it, then it's correct. Which of the following are found only in plants? ATS ribosomes. Yeah. Endoplasmic reticulum. Yes. Plasmid. No. Glycosome. Yes. Golgi complex. Yes. Plasmid is the answer. Question number 65. Question number 65. Question number 65. Which of the following statement is not included in the cell theory? Not included in the cell theory. Cells are microscopic. Question number 66. Which of the following common in plant, animal, and bacterial cell? Ribosomes. Question number 67. Which of the following characteristics are found only in prokaryotic organisms? Anaerobic respiration, peptidoglycan cell wall, correct? No, this is wrong. Presence of naked circular DNA, correct. Ability to fix atmospheric nitrogen, correct. Reproduction by binary fission, correct. These are found only in prokaryotic cells. Anaerobic respiration, no. Peptidoglycan in the cell wall, yes. Presence of naked circular DNA in the cytoplasm, correct. Fixed nitrogen, correct. Reproduction by binary fission. Binary fission is a problem, but we discuss binary fission. Dividing into two, binary fission. We take it for bacteria, binary fission. So we'll take it as correct. Binary fission. Right. So I'm taking people B, C, D, E as answers. B, C, D, E as answers. Harida. Question number 68. Which of the following cannot be seen under light microscope? Starch grain you can see, yeast cell you can see, plasmid, no. Chloroplast you can see, stroma, stomata, correct. Third is the answer. Question number 69. Which of the following are not found in all organisms? Cytoskeleton, not found. Neither. Mitochondria, not found. Ribosomes, found in all. Presence of DNA outside the nucleus. Oh, rRNA, found. Presence of DNA outside the nucleus, found. So AB, 69, AB. Which of the following are not found in presence of DNA outside the nucleus? Ribosomes found. Outside the nucleus DNA, you can see mitochondria, chloroplast. Yeah, the bacteria, if of course in plasmids, you can see that. AB better, ne? Question number 70. Which of the following eyepiece objective lens combination best for clearly observing stomata of a leaf? Right, stomata is made of two guard cells. So if you want to observe stomata, right, high power you can see a one cell, right? Low power you can see many cells. So the best power is people medium. I know that you didn't select the proper answer for this question. Right, medium power is the best power. That's like practical. That's the practical one. Ne? What did you select? I know you selected the fifth one as the answer. But sometimes people, the highest magnification is not always better. Right? Highest magnification, you can see then just a single cell. You want to see the stomata, the cell, the pore, and the surrounding cells. That's medium power is better. You understand that? Is it clear? So it's like a practical question. Question number 71. Ooh, ooh. 71. Still some more questions are there. Ne? Oh my God, 89 questions are there. Right? So 71. 71. Which of the following incorrect regarding living cells? Incorrect regarding living cells. Are you still living, people? Are you dead by now? Sleepy there? Then either. Are you still living? We have a little more to go, right? We'll do this every week. I'm planning even to upgrade my studio a little more. Right? This is not, color settings are not good. Ne? So probably I will receive a new camera by Saturday. Expecting it, but yeah, still I didn't get that. So you can see me in better colors then, right? So we can use the smart board also. So I had to like set this up in every class. I can't like turn on the things. I need to work out setting the mics and everything. I want to get rid of it. Set it up everything so that I can just with a single button I can start the class, right? So yeah, probably next week. By next week, I think I'm going to settle, right? So we'll do it somehow. Colors and the bright, those things are not important, right? But if I can use the smart board, then we can do it like more comfortably. I can stream better. Right. Question number 71. Which of the following is incorrect regarding living cells? Incorrect regarding living cells. All organisms are composed of cells. All organisms are composed of cells. Yeah. Cell is a basic structural unit, basic functional unit. All cells have cytoskeleton. No. Any organelle level of matter below the level of the cell is not considered as a living. Any organization level below the cell is, yeah, correct. So we have the answer, fourth one. Question number 72. Which of the following is not surrounded by membrane? Not surrounded by membrane. Nucleus, lysosome, ribosome, plastid. Nucleus surrounded, lysosome surrounded, ribosome no. Plasmid no. Peroxisome yes. C and D. Question number 73. Which one of the following is incorrect regarding prokaryotic cell? All prokaryotic cells have 70S type of ribosomes. All prokaryotes have peptidoglycan in the cell wall. No. Why? Archaebacteria, they don't have peptidoglycan in the cell wall. All prokaryotic cells do not have cytoskeleton, correct? All prokaryotic cells do not have membrane-bounded organelles. All prokaryotes contain lipid in the cell membrane. Yeah, so we have the answer. Second is the answer. Question number 74. Which of the following incorrect regarding living cells? Incorrect regarding living cells. All organisms are composed of cells. The basic structure, is it repeating? Correct. Basic functional unit. All have, repeating, neither. Repeating, all organisms. Yeah, repeating. Oh, yeah. 71. Yeah. Question number 75. Which of the following organelle converts fat into carbohydrate? Fats into carbohydrate. Who is that? That is glycosome. Question number 76. Which of the following is correct regarding prokaryotic? All prokaryotic organisms are heterotrophic. Heterotrophic, all prokaryotes wrong. The bacteria, cyanobacteria, photosynthetic. All prokaryotic organisms do not have peptidoglycan in the cell wall. Correct. That's correct. That is correct. 74. Fourth. Repeating. Question number 70. Sorry. Yeah. All prokaryotic organisms can fix atmospheric nitrogen. Wrong. All prokaryotic organisms do not have ribosomes. All prokaryotic organisms do not have. No, they have ribosomes. Prokaryotic organisms are not microorganisms. Wrong, they are microorganisms. In eukaryotic cells, addition of nucleus, DNA present in addition to nucleus, DNA present in eukaryotic cell, mitochondria and chloroplast. Question number 78. Which of the following cannot be seen in typical plant cell when observed under light microscope? Cannot be seen in a typical plant cell when observed under light microscope. Chloroplast, starch granule, nucleus, mitochondria, vacuole. Cannot be seen in a typical plant cell when observed under light microscope. Answer then has to be mitochondria. Reason people colorless, so you can't see it clearly. Present, but like transparent structure. Unless you color it, you can't observe it. Question number 79. Which of the following statement regarding microscope is correct? In light microscope, visible light is passed through the objective lens and then through the objective lens and then through the specimen. Wrong. Projection of the light beam through the vacuum is a principle of electron microscope. Light beam can't be, ne? Wrong. No, not light beam, electron beam. Scanning electron microscope is used to study internal, no, surface details. Transmission electron microscope is used to study detailed studies of living specimens. No, not living. Magnification and resolution powers are important properties of all microscopes. Correct. Answer is 5. Answer is 5. Right, people, we are coming to the last section now. Last page. So hang on. Right, that's important. Eh? Life is difficult, people. Right, very hard. You are challenged. Yeah. Not every time it is said that the life is not a rose bed. Ne? It's hard, right? Here specifically, ne? So you're like, hang on. And then somehow, ne? Go to the goal. I mean, you don't have to go to goal, right? To your goals, right? So some people drop weaker. That's their nature. That's what you call the diversity. Ne? Some people are very strong. They can bear the tension. And that is what you need for A-levels, right? One of the quality that you need, right? Adjacent steps involving in observing onion peel mounted on compound light microscope, adjusting the mirror, use fine focus, using chorus focus. The correct sequence, adjusting mirror and ACB. Ne? Question 82. Generally, the highest magnification and resolution power of compound light microscope. Highest magnification and resolution. Generally, highest, yeah, wrong. This one has to be the answer. I think something is missing. 1000 and 200 nanometers, right? Okay, I think there is an error in the question. Okay, error in the question. Okay, some certain things are not typed properly. Right. And then people, which of the following statement regarding plasma membrane is correct? Mainly composed of carbohydrate, phospholipids, and proteins. Mainly composed of carbohydrate, phospholipids, and proteins. Mainly composed of carbohydrates. No. We discussed this question before, neither. We discussed this, neither. Right? Wrong. Peripheral proteins are tightly attached. We discussed this question. Please check. Right? Select the subcellular component function combination. Glycosome transport residue materials. No. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum produce transport vesicles. Yes. Rough endoplasmic reticulum metabolism. No. Nucleus synthesis of glycoprotein. No. Peroxisomes photorespiration. Peroxisomes photorespiration. Yeah. Smooth endoplasmic producing transport, production of transport vesicles. Peroxisomes, photorespiration. So correct. We have two answers then. Right. Question number 85. The function common to both the rough endoplasmic reticulum and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum common. Synthesis of glycoprotein? No. Synthesis of phospholipid? Yes. Second is the answer. Ne? Question number 86. Question number 86. Which of the following statements regarding the subcellular components function to both rough endoplasmic reticulum? Function common. Dekam hari ned. Phospholipids produce ned both membrane phospholipids, membrane factory given ned. So we'll take second and fourth. The two answers are there then. Question number 86. Which of the following statement regarding subcellular components of the eukaryotic cell is correct? DNA and ribosomes are present in thylakoid. DNA 86. DNA and ribosomes are present in thylakoids. DNA and ribosomes are present in thylakoids. DNA and ribosomes, wrong. Ne? It was the outer membrane of mitochondrion contains stalk particles. Stalk particles in the inner membrane. We didn't discuss that, did we? We're going to learn it people later in cellular respiration lesson. Glycosomes have enzymes required to convert fatty acid to glycolipids. Glycosomes have enzymes required to convert fatty acids into glycolipids. Wrong, neither. Golgi apparatus manufactures cellulose. Hurry. Chromatin is embedded in the nuclear lamina, which is made up of chromatin is embedded in the nuclear lamina. Right, we'll take people fourth one as the answer. Question number 87. A feature common to lysosome and peroxisome is that they single membrane lysosome, peroxisome, bounded vesicles, correct. Transport residue materials, no. Contain oxidizing enzymes, no. Important in photorespiration, no. Digest worn out, no. First one is correct. Question number 88. Which of the following statement regarding transmission electron specimens are magnified 5 million times? No, neither 500,000. Less electrons may get displaced in cellular structure with dense staining. Less electrons may get displaced in cellular structure with dense staining. Living specimens cannot be observed. Less electrons neither, more electrons get displaced neither. මෙතන less කියන එක වරදිනේ. ඊළඟට the three-dimensional appearance of the specimen can be observed. No. And then specimens scatter many electrons. No. Answer is 3. Right. Moving to the last question now. Moving to the last question. Which of the following statement regarding cell junction is correct? Animal embryos have cell junctions which allow the passage of ions, correct. Gap junctions. Tight junctions connect the okay. This is the harida. The tight junctions connect the plasma membrane of adjacent cells forming continuous, correct. Plasmodesmata are non-living connections, no. Between walls, no. Desmosomes allow exchange of signals and materials. Desmosomes, no. Gap junctions attach cytoskeleton of adjoining cells to intermediate filaments, no. So we have the answer AB here. AB is the answer. Right, and then the people, there are few more questions, structured parts, right? I think you can manage them. So we will discuss them, right? If possible in another day, right? I think this is enough for today. So thank you very much for your participation, right? Thank you very much for your participation. I'll see you soon, right? Okay then. Bye-bye.